Goff on first down. Floating one, incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up, 2nd and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And spins away. And now running right through it. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Well, that's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He had hit the sideline. Third and long. It's gone. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Brees to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Ebukam leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Brees to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They do go for it. It's Brees. Over the middle, it's Thomas. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The surprising...
Bro, listen here, kid. I can go for it if I want to because this game don't matter. It don't matter if you win or lose. So who cares, bro? So shut up and just play the game, dog.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Here we go.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And this is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt
Come on now. You really don't know how to kick a field goal, bro?
Right.
Come on
down,
now.
You got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold.
Kicking field goals are the
Sometimes, though,
easiest thing to
just
do,
doesn't
my
want to
guy.
go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He's going to let this go deep. Throw it
Bro,
across.
I hate my controller, bro. My right joystick's broke, so my character just keeps moving.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know
You got
that
lucky.
sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So after the INT, it's Brees. On the crossing route, complete. It's Thomas. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now Brees. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Forced out to his left. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
Hard throw, incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Okay, bro, it's not as easy as I thought it was in this game.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
I know on Madden 20 is really easy to kick field goals.
Not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal.
This
here
game's
so far,
retarded.
Brandon, so apparently, neither guy is immune.
I don't like this Madden. I pre-ordered the Madden 21. I'm just waiting for it to get here.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. first down, it's gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13. Here's Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They convert on third with a gain of 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, Goff. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to the ground game here, Gurley. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Goff now looking to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Zerline.
Yeah, see, it's hard in this game.
Good. Wide left. And this
I don't understand why this game is so dumb.
So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
Now Breeze. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Benjamin Watson. As the first half is winding down. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Lutz now to kick this one away.
It's because the thing, like, after the first one goes up and the second one comes down, it goes really fast, so it's hard to time it.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now Goff on 1st down. And he'll be hit as this. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Try to get it to Woods, and that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff for Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd and 10, gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Wide open receiver, complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Gone. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting the drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. That's caught by Meredith right side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The ball popped in the air.
I threw it to the wrong guy.
Picked off by Mark Barron. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Gurley. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Goff on 3rd down. His pass caught with the 4.
There's no way, dude. There's no way you just get that play wide open, bro.
Brandon Cooks.
I call hacks, man. I call hacks.
Touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
Touchdown, New Orleans! Cameron Meredith, 75 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lutz now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Goff. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Goff on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far. A big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true, that's actually right.
That happens more often than you might think. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners.
Ted Ginn's gonna go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 46 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them
game, bro.
Played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Lutz now to kick this one
Hey,
away.
bro, I'm going to tell you a little something, bro. All I do is play coach suggesting plays, bro. I don't even do nothing but coach suggesting plays. So, hey, bro, you just got to play the game. You just got to be smart. And don't force the ball unless you know it's going to go to somebody. Hey, even if the play looks bad, still try it. You never know. I've gotten so many plays this game that looked like they were going to be so bad, and I tried it just because you got to. So you try to play, see if it works, and if it works, it works. And when you're running from somebody, like if you seen when I was running down the field, I kept moving my guy around. That way he could get farther away from people and didn't have somebody coming right at him. I'll decline it.
0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Yes, sir. Nah, you're cool, bro. You're cool.
Penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a first.
It's a video game, bro. Everybody's toxic, bro. It's a video game.
They go play action here on first down. Out to us, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's gone. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And this has been a...
Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. For real. What's up, get the rest. Hey, I got that check-in to go. I'm gone. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Good drip. But she love you. Don't cut your... Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. to put in my block. Lucas, sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hanging and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts call? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie got the big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that check into golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that caught. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get it fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my at the back that like a pogo. Don't do these they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable 2 wheels and they going wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a pollo. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a.
Hey Jordan, if you want to, I can take my PlayStation out in the living room and you can play this with me. I'm not even really that good at this game, so it'll be fair. And I just want to play. I want somebody to play for the fun of it, bro. Like, I just want to play. I can take it out and we can play this or UFC or I don't really care. I just want somebody to play something with. I'm bored.
So I spend 90K on my ring. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting walk. Got a big Benz like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, with a no, it's time.
I got that check into golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that caught. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. The ops on IG all the time. I dare them go live. Wagyu steak, I dine. 8 ounce, 255. I can't get fuck you with too groovy you me. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki Minaj. J-Rock ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. You king of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that knives. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd and through a sea of pyrotechnics.
I'm pretty sure I just played you, right? I beat you with the Saints.
We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up.
Didn't I?
With the Los Angeles Rams.
I was going to say, I was pretty sure I was just playing against you. I was playing as the Saints.
Greg Zuerlein now.
What happened, bro? It said the connection was lost.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Now Jones. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22.
It kept it like I was sitting there playing against you, bro, and the next thing you know, it said that a connection to your opponent has been lost. I was like, oh, okay.
Play action. Now Jackson flushed out right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Detroit! Detroit!
On second down, here's Jackson. And his pass incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked
Oh,
off by Mark Barron, and they'll take over inside the
press
45
it. I meant to press
at the
square, bro. I meant to
44-yard
press
line.
X.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
too many ones in this play.
These don't matter. They're just basically playing out
First
games.
interception
So,
down.
it don't
And
really
that
matter.
last one, that hurts.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro.
After the interception, here's Gall. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and
Lay down,
pushed
boy.
down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
That goes for a gain
That dude
of
was
31.
quick.
And let's face it, that
He
what we
ran
just
all the
saw
way
there,
across the
not
field,
a
bruh.
surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball,
He came all the way
this
over
is
there
the
just
end
to
result.
tackle you,
Big
bro. That
yardage
man's quick.
afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch.
He
We're
said,
only in the first
you
quarter,
ain't
so
getting
they
that.
better get a wrangle and a hold on that quicker.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And it's caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Goff going to keep it himself. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams
All right,
touchdown.
you're the first one to score this game, bro.
Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Zerline
There you
connects
go,
on the
bro.
extra
There you
point,
go.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Zerline out now to kick this one away. So they will accept the penalty.
What
and
was
move
that?
forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
This is Collins on the handoff. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this.
Oh, I was
So
spamming
no sack.
X,
He gets
bro.
back to the line of scrimmage,
This game
but
is
it'll
so
still bring up a
stupid.
4th down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Flush to his right. It finds Crabtree for the completion. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Michael Brockers in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 4th down, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way. And a loose football. And the Rams have got it back. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And now here come the Ravens. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now it's Jackson eluding the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And that is going
Why,
to be
bro? It won't throw as far as it's supposed to. I could have had that, except the ball's just not going far.
The Rams are going to take
stupid, dude. I hate this game. I can't wait for Madden 21, dude.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back, away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
They always that changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Back deep to return is Cyrus Jones. And not what he was
Why wouldn't
hoping
you have
for
gone
there,
for
as
that?
this
You were
will
only
hit
a
in
yard
the end
away. You
zone
could have got it probably.
for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Samson Ebukam in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson looking for Snead, and it's intercepted.